Hello, friends, and welcome to United Methodist Church and our Mid-Week Devotional for this week. My name is Pastor Zach. I am the senior pastor here at the church, and I want to welcome you to this time of devotion. And thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope that you find this video as a meaningful way to connect with your church family and also with God. Today we are beginning a new series kind of in our Mid-Week Devotional. We're going to over the next few weeks, we're going to look at some of the core terminology in our Wesleyan Heritage. And so each week we're going to take a subject and we're going to talk about it for a little bit. And another thing that we're going to do is I'm going to be changing where I'm filming each week. And it's hopefully to encourage some interaction, maybe in the comments section or maybe after the fact if you have watch the video and then see me on Sunday morning or at some point throughout the week. I want you to guess where I'm filming. So guess where I'm filming right now. Guess which room in the church I am in. I'm always going to be in the church somewhere. And so this is just to kind of, there's not an actual competition. There's no prizes or anything like that. This is just maybe for some bragging rights or being able to say you recognize different places in the church, but also to get some online kind of discussion going back and forth. Also, if you have any questions or about the terminology or the things that we're covering, also just know that you can leave those in the comments. I do look for those if everybody comments, and I try to respond to those when I can. Also, please like and share this video. It helps the YouTube and the Facebook algorithms kind of share this and let more people see this in their Facebook pages and on YouTube. So if you like or share it, that helps us out a great deal to be able to reach more people. But today our Wesleyan core term is acceptance. Now, my friends, we all like to be accepted, don't we? We actually need it. As human beings, we need to have this sense of acceptance and belonging, like we belong somewhere. We need to feel like we're valued and included in a group. It's kind of our tribal nature as human beings. We're always drawn to other humans and to be in groups where we belong and where we feel acceptance. That's what acceptance is. But when we're talking about acceptance, when it comes in terms of our faith, and especially our Wesleyan heritage, we have to remember that John Wesley, who's the founder of Methodism, the Methodism movement, kind of stressed acceptance. It was one of his kind of core terms that he used. And the acceptance is a part of our journey of salvation. This lifelong journey where we are going on to perfection and to going on to getting that crown of salvation. But my friends, when we're baptized and when we're welcomed in through a profession of faith into the family of God, we are accepted, right? And so John Wesley talked a lot about this feeling that we get of acceptance that leads us towards righteousness, which is another term that we're going to talk about sometime later. But it's how we are made right and how we live a good a life in line with how God wants us to live. So acceptance is something that spurs us on towards righteousness or to perfection and through sanctification. I'm using a few more terms we're going to talk about later. But one of the things that John Wesley stressed with acceptance is that it has nothing to do with what we do. It's not about who we are. We don't earn it like we have to do in other social groups, other friend groups. It doesn't have anything to do with our abilities or our characteristics or our personality. But because of the grace of God, the grace that we freely receive from God, the grace that was made possible to be given to us by Jesus' sacrifice on the cross, we're accepted into God's family when we become a follower of Jesus. So this means that everybody can get this gift of acceptance, this feeling that they are accepted by God into God's family, because it doesn't matter about what we have done because we can't earn it. It's a free gift that we get from God. So my friends, I hope that you have felt acceptance in your life, because I hope that you know that you are accepted by God. And I hope that you have felt that here at this church, that you have found a home and that you feel that you are loved and valued and accepted by God. But my friends, our call to kind of grow from this is to also work on our acceptance, not just how we feel it ourselves, but how we are helping others come to have that same feeling of acceptance in their life. Through how we welcome them into church, how we accept them into our groups of friends, into our Sunday school classes, and then how ultimately they come to know and to understand a God who accepts them and loves them. And so, my friends, that's our call as Methodists, but also our call as Christians. So let's work on acceptance this week as we are accepted and how we accept other people. So that's all I have, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and this devotion and this time together. If you did, please like it. Again, that helps all the algorithms and social media help other people see this video that maybe don't like the church's page, but please like and share it. Whether you're watching it on YouTube or on Facebook, it helps both places. Also, if you have any comments or questions, I do look for those each week and I'll respond. So if you have any of those, please let me know. And if you can guess where I am, put that in the comments or text me or see me in church to see if you can guess the right place. But I hope you have a good day. See you next time.